I'm sure you guys have an image pop in your head when you think of rare CS items. Katowice 2014 stickers, the Howl, Dragon Lore, Blue Gems, the 5-7 we don't talk about, and various other items. The items I listed are generally considered rare, though it does depend on your definition. Some of these items are rarer than others. While rarity is one of the most significant factors to high prices in CS, there are some items that are insanely rare, yet can be purchased at significantly lower prices. Why have these items failed to match their peers, and will they ever see the attention they may deserve? Let's lay down the groundwork for some of the rare skins in CS that seem to keep climbing in price. The AWP Dragon Lore, infamous skin that is widely considered the most expensive item in CS among the casual player base. Always gets a reaction in game and flexes like no other.
Give me the Dragon Lore. Give me it. Give me it. Oh, an indigo. Oh!
So how many Dragon Lores have been registered on FloatDB? A healthy 6,400 Dragon Lores have been received. Some may be in trade banned accounts, gambling site bots, and VAC banned accounts, but there's always going to be a few Dragon Lores that aren't registered, likely balancing that out. This includes all floats, souvenir, and non-souvenir. A non-souvenir Dragon Lore field tested will run you $3,000 US on the Chinese marketplace Buff, a hefty price to pay. Another skin that has been immortalized is the M4a4 Howl, the only contraband skin in CS, which means it receives a similar reaction to the Dragon Lore when someone sees it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Dragon Lore.
There are 7,250 registered Howls in any condition, slightly more common than the Dragon Lore but not by much. A standard field-tested Howl will run you $3,300. With the state of the market, these prices will bounce around quite often, so keep that in mind. With two low-quantity infamous skins out of the way, let's look at another skin on the other side of the spectrum. Ultra rare, yet inexpensive. The M4a4 Modern Hunter is a skin that I have seen discussed quite often recently, often considered undervalued, but after months of various people mentioning it, the prices have barely moved. The Modern Hunter is part of the Militia collection. Alongside the low player numbers and a short time where these items could be dropped, the rarity has become a talking point. In factory new for the M4a4 Modern Hunter, which is very low as the skin is capped at 0.06 float, meaning you can only receive one between 0.06 and 0.07.
Ooh, that's kind of small. Yikes.
The registered quantity is 189. If we compare that to the previous examples given, the Dragon Lore has 1,919, and the Howl has 2,369. A factory new Dragon Lore is $8,200, and the Howl is $5,600. The Modern Hunter, $190. Is it really that surprising though? The Modern Hunter is a very basic skin despite being on a popular weapon. The same goes for many of the skins in the Militia collection and other older collections like the Baggage collection with the AK Jet Set, and the Office collection with the MP7 Whiteout. At the end of the day, skins are meant to be used in-game. A Dragon Lore and Howl screams money, while the other items I listed are only for those that have spent a ton of time browsing the market. Your average player doesn't think anything about it. The same applies to stickers. Everyone knows that Katowice 2014 is royalty, and only so many people hold unapplied hollows. For others though, the price and availability isn't really much of an issue. Many of the hollow stickers are quite similar in quantity, but the prices are miles apart. Outside of Kato 14, let's look at the Cologne 2014 Dignitas Hollow. Very expensive sticker that will surpass low-tier Kato 14 hollows in my opinion. This sticker has a registered quantity of 2,542. That is 21 times the Fnatic hollow supply, while being half the price. There are plenty of stickers like this. Various stickers from the original sticker capsule that haven't been hyped nearly as much for a good reason. The flammable foil fetches a pretty good price alongside the swag foil, but the other two are insignificant. The most recent serious discussion about rarity versus demand, in my opinion, has been operation items, recoil stickers, and recoil graffiti. Due to the new operation system, you are allowed to spend your stars however you want. Because of that, these items would rarely be redeemed. As we can see with the current prices and the large spike this last month, even going with a popular item like operation skins would have been profitable. Rarity means nothing if no one wants to buy it. Sometimes people joke about it with one-of-one crafts. A high-tier one-of-one craft is something to talk about, like Cattle 14 stickers on new skins. But a one-of-one on a battle-scarred garbage skin doesn't mean it's valuable. All it means is no one was stupid enough to do it before you. When I first started buying items, I wanted to buy items that were rare but inexpensive. Sometimes you strike gold, but most times you don't. They are inexpensive for a reason. I've missed more opportunities than I've created using this train of thought. If I don't have a banana foil that spikes 1000%, that's fine, because it also could have gone up 10%. Rarity and demand is a balancing game. I would rather purchase an item that has been overinvested with high demand over an item with low demand and low quantity in most cases. There are always exceptions, and that's a choice you have to make yourself. But don't buy something purely off of its supply.